Today on Golf Life, top teacher John Tattersall gives us a golf lesson to help you understand pitch shots like the pros. And we travel to Seattle, Washington to visit a unique golf experience called the Flat Stick Pub, where you get to drink delicious beer and putt at the same time. Plus, we give you an inside look at Fat Scooter's one-year anniversary party and how they're helping the community around them. Plus, we show you what it's like to get fit for Honma clubs right in the Roger Dunn Golf Shop. Don't forget about our top fives of 2018. This time around, it's the top 5 golf sunglass brands. To get started, let's head to Seattle, Washington for a story on a historical golfing landmark, Putts Golf Shop, that's been helping golfers since 1947.
Putts Golf is a local family-owned company. Brothers Al and Pete Putts started the company. It's been in business since 1945, so it's kind of a Seattle staple.
Been around here since the 70s, I guess, or late 70s, hitting balls and practicing here, and it's been a kind of a fixture of golf in Seattle.
What's great about us is we understand that there are multiple places for customers and people to go for all their golf needs. And we're trying to make it fun. We're trying to make it easy. We're trying to make it simple. And everybody kind of has that rapport and relationship with the people that we interact with. You get a lot of people knowing customers and employees on a first name basis. So if you come here, you're gonna see us talk to a lot of people saying, hey Ray, hey John, good to see you again. It just has that kind of casual neighborhood feel to it.
It's basically, it hasn't changed much. I mean, you got your little bit of updates here and there, but in general, it's just the same way it was. I mean, obviously you got some technology that's made a difference, but I think still people come here for that's just where they've been coming forever, and that's what they like.
You're gonna see a very old school 1950s looking neon sign at the top of the hill, which is gonna draw you in. As you walk in the store, you're gonna be taken back in time a little bit to simpler days and kind of a 70s vibe. I think the overall layout, demeanor, and vibe of our staff in our store is very traditional in the golf sense. We've then paired that with all the modern day technology, with TrackMan, with TopTracer, with certified custom club fittings, with trainings that we do all the time with the various vendors. So you're bringing the modern age with the old school traditional golf vibe and blending the two together to really have a nice, comfortable fit to where people think Putts Golf. That's what they think is that blend of technology, but the modern golf tradition.
It's funny, when I think of this place, I always think of Balata golf balls. I think of woods. I think of you know, the first tailor-made metal wood that came out and how cool that was. And I remember it, and this place hasn't changed.
I think if you're looking to experience Seattle, and especially historic Seattle, this is a part of it. This is a staple that goes alongside with some of the different things that you're gonna do downtown, some of the different things that you're gonna do out on the coast. It's a fun place to come and take some pictures and tell your friends that you came to.
Now let's head out to Phoenix, Arizona, where we get an inside look at Fat Scooter's one-year anniversary party. Golf Life was invited to the Fat Scooter's one-year anniversary party to celebrate their growth in the game of golf and in the community. Companies like William Murray and Chive TV, who also have a large impact in golf, showed their support for what Fat Golf has been able to accomplish in just 1 year.
Their uniqueness of what they're doing for the game is you don't have to ride a traditional golf cart. And like everybody knows, it might get you into certain areas on the golf course that a golf cart can't go. Maybe get you closer to the green, closer to the tee box. You really can make it a lot easier. And the nice thing about these things, they go 20 miles an hour, which obviously can get you on a round of golf going very, very quickly.
The scooters are a blast to ride. Got to ride one around Austin, and then I got to golf in one down at the Caddyshack tournament in St. Augustine, and I'm hoping to have one in my garage shortly.
So I think the one big thing about golf is that it's hard, and it's also it's time consuming. And one of the things you notice with the younger generation today is that, one, they don't like to do things that's hard, and number two, they don't like to do things that take a lot of time. They want to do things now and very quick, and obviously feel very comfortable doing it.
We got people from all over the world. We got Chive, we got William Murray clothing, we got John Daly cocktails. Everybody is a part of what we're doing here, and it's absolutely awesome.
I think it's great. We're going to have some great music and a company celebrating their anniversary, but they're also thinking we got to give back to the local area, and that's what we've always done with the Murray Brothers Caddyshack down in St. Augustine. It dawns on you, we're very lucky, and we should give something back to the people that are making it happen.
Fat Scooters was selected as 2018 Editor's Choice Awards by Golf Digest. If you want to learn more, visit fatgolfscooters.com. There's a new golf game that's taking golf and backyard games to a whole new level. Take a look at this new game called Chippo. Golf can be tough, especially the grind. Going out to practice, hitting short game shots on the range can be boring and tedious. But it doesn't have to be with the newest golf game that is taking over backyard parties across America. Chippo is the newest golf game that you can play with your friends at the beach, backyard, or parking lot and still get your short game practice in. It's simple. Find 3 friends who love golf and backyard games. Set the boards 15 feet apart from each other and start chipping. If you hit the board, 1 point. If you put it in the large hole, 3 points. And if you put it in either of the top corner holes, 5 points. Chippo is a great game that you can play anywhere at any time with friends and family. Not only is it extremely fun and entertaining, but it also allows you to work on the part of golf that we all seem to struggle with, the short game. There is no doubt that Chippo will be the center of attention at your next party. So go to chippogolf.com/golflife and save 15% off using the code GOLFLIFE15 at checkout. Stick around because when we return, John Tattersall shows us a great golf tip on creating consistent pitch shots around the green.
Here's a great golf solution called Grip Dry. It's simple and easy to use, saving you money and keeping your grips in great condition. Grip Dry simply snaps on the shaft of your putter or wedges. For chip shots into the green, snap it on your putter to keep that grip dry. And if you're carrying a couple wedges, simply stack your clubs on Grip Dry. Once you're on the green, just snap Grip Dry on the shaft of your wedges to protect your grips. Grip Dry fits in your back pocket for easy access. Or use our powerful magnet to snap onto your golf cart so it's easy to take to the green. Grip Dry provides a convenient ball marker that is always with you. When your grips are dry and in great shape, you will simply play better. Order your Grip Dry right now at gripdry.com. Enter the code GOLFLIFE and save 20% on your order. Head to gripdry.com and use the code GOLFLIFE. Grip Dry. Snap it on your shaft.
Welcome back to Golf Life, your golf lifestyle show. Golf Life is sponsored in part by Honma Golf, mastering the craft of club making since 1959. Are you in pursuit of unparalleled craftsmanship? Find it at honmagolf.com. And by Swing Jacket, the fastest, easiest, automatic way to add distance, accuracy, and consistency. Put on a Swing Jacket risk-free for 60 days. Get yours now at swingjacket.com. Now let's go out to John Tattersall, where he gives us a great tip on pitch shots and how to utilize the bounce from your wedge.
So we're going to hit some pitch shots. It's a fascinating area of the game. You know, pitch shot for me, 30, 40, 50 yards on in. Bounce is a great thing. Bounce is the angle of the back of the club relative to the front of the club. Also with this grind, I've got quite a thick sole. So any bounce is a good thing. And bounce does exactly what it says. It bounces off the ground. We want to use that as our friend. It's going to stop us from digging the club in. So when you're hitting these kind of shots, the things that we've learned is that it's a very inefficient shot. We're not trying to get the ball to come off the face very quickly. We're really trying to swing very smoothly. We're trying to get the ball almost to kind of what looks like to me like it's just kind of floating off the face. It is spinning. We're not trying to overly spin it. We're just trying to get it to float off the face. So we're actually trying to get, if you've heard of smash factor, that's the ball speed relative to the club speed. We're trying to get that down. We're trying to get the ball speed down very close to club speed. So it's inefficient. But what it does, it gives us control. And because it's not coming very quickly off the face, it doesn't jump in the air much. So when you're setting up to the shot, go with the basic one to begin with. Don't get too technical or too crazy with it to begin with. Learn the basic stuff. Feet fairly narrow. Kind of less than shoulder width, I would say. A little bit of weight left, if anything. I'd like you to start with the ball kind of in the middle of the stance. The key really is the position of the golf club. I'm not trying to have what we call a lot of shaft lean on this shot. I'm trying to have the club pretty vertical here. And wherever I set it up, pretty square face, wherever I set it up, I'm trying to return the golf club to that point. So if you're looking at the video, the top of the grip is not moving very much, but I want the head to move a lot. And it really feels like this kind of motion to me. It feels to me, as a player, like a baby hook motion. So let me try one for you. That went fairly close to the flag, but what I'm looking for with that, what I want you to practice is how high you're hitting it. I want the trajectory to come down, and it feels through the air. You'll see down the line here, the ball almost looks like it's trying to draw. So we can get it feeling like it's drawing, the trajectory's coming down. It won't sound like a very aggressive click to you. It won't sound like the ball's coming off very quickly. And you will hopefully feel the bounce. You'll feel the club bounce off the ground because you're returning the golf club back into the golf ball fairly vertical shaft. You're not trying to do this. Bounce is your friend. Learn how to use the bounce. Get it coming out of there fairly inefficiently, just kind of floating forwards. Look at your trajectory. If you do those things, before you know it, you can then regulate your distance. So we want good contact, good trajectory, and then we'll get distance. That'll really help you get better around all these shots around the green.
Here's Golf Life's Mike Billingsley.
Hey, one cool rule change the USGA just had will help you. They've increased the trampoline effect on the toe and the heel of the golf club, and High Heat is the first manufacturer to come out with a full set of woods that address this issue. I've tried them, and let me tell you, with off-center hits, they're amazing. Another guy that has tried them, Sean Pfister, long drive champion, and he's with us right now.
Hi, I'm Sean Pfister. I'm here today to talk to you about the High Heat golf clubs. Their technology is some of the best technology I've seen in all the years I've been competing as a long driver, and now that I'm retired from that, I'm just playing golf. All the clubs that are out there, the major brands, they're kind of keying on the tour players and stuff, but once you get clubs like that, it's not really designed for you. Knuth Golf, the High Heat drivers are designed with the average golfer in mind, and they want you to hit it as far as possible. They've come up with this technology that if you hit it off center on the toe or on the heel, you're actually going to hit the ball just as far as you would on a center hit. And that is great for confidence. If you know you're going to be able to hit the ball the same distance wherever you hit it on the face. That's huge. Having that confidence that you're going to hit a driver that looks good, it feels good, and the ball just explodes off the face. And when you find yourself further down the fairway, like I did, you're going to want to be hitting that driver, because I can tell you, if I'd had this technology in my drivers when I was competing, I probably would have won a few more championships.
Knuth Golf welcomes any golfer interested in how the USGA rule change might help their game. Visit them at highheatgolf.com to learn more about High Heat 257+.
Do you want to learn to read greens and understand break more naturally? Get your hands on Levelhead. It's a simple bubble level and ball marker. To use Levelhead, you simply place it on the green. If the bubble goes to the left or the right, you're on a side slope and have a breaking putt. Line up the notches on the level head toward the hole. Then use a line on your golf ball to line up the bubble. You'll be able to read the break, visualize the line, and focus on the speed of your putts. Levelhead also helps practice reading uphill and downhill putts. Once you know the line, you'll be much more confident and improve at reading greens. Levelhead is lightweight, fits in your bag, and can be used as a ball marker during practice rounds. To get Levelhead now, head over to iron-ladgolf.com. Buy 2 Levelheads and get 1 free. Get yours at iron-ladgolf.com.
When we return, top teacher Jeff Ritter joins us to provide some insight on a tool to help golfers feel the swing.
What happens when you combine golf and the most popular backyard game to date? You get Chippo. Chippo is the first backyard game that allows you to have fun, compete, and practice golf all at the same time. There are 2 things that we know. People love golf, and they love playing backyard games. Chippo is built for the beach, backyard, tailgate, or the clubhouse. Chippo will give you memories that will last a lifetime, so give Chippo a try and have some fun. Get yours at chippogolf.com/golflife and save 15% off with code GOLFLIFE15 at checkout.
One moment changes everything. Distance, precision, decided in a microsecond. So reduce your ball spin and get the most performance at impact with 4 yards more. A next-gen golf tee proven by pros and players like you. The unique durable design flexes at contact, reducing ball spin, giving you tighter control and more distance. So change your game and get 4 yards more. Brought to you by Greenkeepers. Golf smart.
Sit tight, you're on the lesson tee with Golf Life when we return. Welcome back to Golf Life, sponsored in part by Fat Scooters. Join the single rider golf revolution and ride the course in a whole new way. Visit fatgolfscooters.com. And by High Heat 257 Plus, the hottest metal woods across the face in golf. Try High Heat risk-free and gain distance guaranteed at highheatgolf.com. And by 4 Yards More, a unique golf tee that reduces spin and gives you more distance. Get 4 Yards More golf tees at 4yardsmore.com. We head out to the Roger Dunn Golf Shop in Santa Ana, California, where Hanma Golf shows us how to perfectly fit a golfer with the perfect clubs.
When you walk in here, first thing we want to do, we want to look at your ability level, your swing speed. Let's look at your launch angle, your spin conditions, what type of shafts you're currently playing. And then let's hit some balls.
So we'll set you up with the 737Bs, which is our little stronger lofted version of our forged irons. And hopefully get you dialed in and get him hit it straight and long, right?
Hey, fairways and greens, that's what I'm looking for.
Yes, sir. Well, aren't we all? Aren't we all?
Once we hit some balls, we can see the data, we can see the consistency on the hits. We can look at where you're hitting the ball on the face. So we go through the whole process with the bag, and that's going to give our fitters just a good idea to go from here in our range to here in our range.
We would go through the whole bag from putters to all the way to drivers, and different shaft combinations, different flexes, different weights, and a whole multitude of options that we can provide for the client to perfectly custom fit them.
You know, what we pride ourselves in is obviously having a range like this where we can take somebody from a big range down to give them really the tightest tolerance clubs and almost, you know, the best clubs that we believe can fit them for their type of swing, type of performance, where they want to take their game. So if you are looking to get fit and you're in the local area, obviously Santa Ana, California, this is the place to come. If you're not, go to our website, HanmaGolf.com, and go to our dealer locator, and that'll tell you all the locations where you can see Hanma, feel it, get fit for Hanma.
Here's Golf Life's Mike Billingsley.
Hey folks, and this green bag might be the future to your swing. It's called the Swing Jacket. This is a pretty cool device. It attaches to your body, around your body, and it has cuffs that allow you to stay connected with these rails through a full swing. We've seen a lot of golfers have a lot of success with this, and recently we worked with top teacher Jeff Ritter, who also was amazed at the success his students had using the Swing Jacket. He caught up with the founder of the Swing Jacket, Bill Walsh, to talk more about that success.
Bill, thanks so much for having me out here today to see the Swing Jacket experience with real golfers firsthand. You know, and as a coach, you know, I've been presented with a lot of training tools that help people, or designed to help people play a better game. But the thing that was really miraculous, and the thing that was really so cool, and the thing I want to know more about your product and how it came about is the fact that I don't think I've seen such a diverse collection of golfers. You know, we had 4 or 5 people that came out, different ability levels, different issues or challenges with their golf swings.
Right.
And with very little direction, you know, from me as a coach, you know, little minor adjustments in tension or setup or whatnot.
Yeah.
They were to put on the Swing Jacket and really get immediate results, which is phenomenal for them, but it's also miraculous for me to see as a coach because, you know, playing golf is challenging. It's hard to learn, and to see someone be able to put on the Swing Jacket and get this sound framework for making a better golf swing that immediately delivers results, it's really tremendous. You know, you don't need to really have a sound conceptual understanding of the golf swing or what you should do to get the result, right? You can just get set up in a reasonable position to be athletic. And then you learn with the device. I mean, as you start seeing these players make swings, you can see the wheels turning, like, oh, I need to use my body more. Oh, I need to use my lever system more. And to see them be able to go in there and hit shots without having to have someone like me break down all the how and the why.
Right.
That's pretty special stuff.
We encourage you to head over to swingjacket.com/TV and try one out risk-free.
Do you struggle with long putts? Burn the edges on short putts? It's time to try Cure Putters. Cure Putters drops the face variance with high MOI and helps you make long putts and hit short putts into the center of the cup. With new styles like the Tour X series, X1, X2, and X3, you will find a Cure Putter for your eye. Cure Putters offers a 30-day money-back guarantee. Head to cureputters.com. You've got nothing to lose but strokes from your game.
Don't go anywhere, because when we return, we'll head back to Seattle to drink beer and putt at the Flat Stick Pub.
One moment changes everything. Distance, precision, decided in a microsecond. So reduce your ball spin and get the most performance at impact with 4 yards more. A next-gen golf tee proven by pros and players like you. The unique durable design flexes at contact, reducing ball spin, giving you tighter control and more distance. So change your game and get 4 yards more. Brought to you by Greenkeepers. Golf smart.
Welcome back to Golf Life, sponsored in part by Grip Dry. Get a simple and effective solution to keep your grips clean and in great shape this season. Visit gripdry.com. And by Cure Putters, featuring the highest MOI in golf. Find out why so many playing professionals love Cure at cureputters.com. From Indian Peaks Golf Course in Lafayette, Colorado, here's your hosts, Colton Little and Mike Billingsley.
I'm Colt, this is Mike. We're here at Indian Peaks Golf Course in Lafayette, Colorado, and these are the top 5 sunglass brands of 2018. Let's go.
First up, no question here, are the Oakleys. They're like your trusty 7-iron. You know exactly what they're going to do, and they always do it. Making it to the list are the Flak Drafts and the Target Line sunglasses. Both sunglasses come with prism lenses that provide unprecedented light control, resulting in maximum color and contrast, giving you incredible vision. We have the Prism Dark Golf, and Road sunglasses for your golf life. The Flaks definitely give you more coverage, while the Target Lines give you more style. Which ones are for you? If you're looking for style and comfort, Ray-Bans has you covered. With the classic aviator look, these sunglasses will help your golf game in 2 ways. 1, they will give you more confidence just by having them on your face and looking as cool as you ever have before. And 2, you will never lose a golf ball again because the visibility on these things are exceptional. Never have a glare, enhance contrast, reduce eye strain, and look amazing with Ray-Ban. There are people that find sunglasses that best fits them, and there are sunglasses that find the people. Blenders Eyewear are that and more. Straight out of San Diego, California, Blenders gives you the opportunity to live your most creative life. Sunnies like the Midori Splash, Tipsy Goat, Blue Phoenix, the Beach Cat, and the 40 Karat Eagle certainly allow you to express your personality however and whenever. But these sunglasses definitely give you what you need on the golf course when it comes to performance. Crystal clear polarized lenses and all the colors sure allow you to enjoy the day on the course. Just like most things with Under Armour, you get strength, comfort, style, and now superior vision with their new sunglass line. Specifically made for golf, Under Armour has created the UA Tune Golf Assist and the UA Octane. Both styles allow you to see it better and read it better out on the course. The Golf Assists give you the style and protection, but the Octanes give you the coverage and contrast needed on the course. 2 very good looking sunglasses from Under Armour that are sure to make your golf life better. Last but not least is Popticles, a revolutionary pop-out sunglasses great for the adventure seeker and those who love to live big. They're the most portable sunglasses in the world. Each sunglass has the ability to break down inside the case and be stored in your pocket with ease. Pop Trail, Pop Storm, and Pop H2O are all made with the best materials, so they are very strong and made with Zeiss lenses. With incredible weight and optical clarity, these nylon lenses are the best of the best when it comes to lenses choice. Pack small and live big with Popticles. These were Golf Life's top 5 sunglass companies of 2018. Which pair fits your golf life?
Would you like hundreds of golf video lessons from top golf teachers? With the Golf Life channel, you can watch on Apple TV, Roku, Amazon Fire TV, or any Apple or Android phone or tablet. Watch anywhere you play golf. See videos about new golf gear, tours of great golf courses, and advice from tour players. Get a ton of golf video in the Golf Life app, now for your TV or mobile device. Search Golf Life in iTunes or Google Play Store, on Amazon Prime, Roku, or visit club.golflife.com to to download your Golf Life channel app today. Beer and golf. What more could you want? Golf Life goes to the Flat Stick Pub in Seattle, Washington.
So the concept, I thought of it after going to one of those bocce ball bars here nearby, and it just kind of hit me that it'd be fun to have mini golf in a bar. And I quit my accounting job, cashed in my retirement plan, and started this. So far, it's going pretty well. People come here for a lot of different reasons. Some people come for the golf. Some people are just coming because we host a lot of group parties, so they're just here with the group. Some people come for the beer. We're kind of like a combination beer bar, golf bar. But some people that become regulars here turn into golfers that weren't golfers. So that's been kind of cool to see. I think one of the interesting things about the course is each hole has 2 different cup placements, so we can change the difficulty level. We have kind of an easy cup and a hard cup when we're having tournaments. And we have like little fake lakes and sand traps. We have some beer kegs built into a lot of the holes with tunnels through them. So it's kind of beer themed. This place is definitely more accessible to people that aren't serious golfers. We actually just debuting a brand new arcade style putting game called Stick Putt it's gonna be super fun.
If you want to learn more about the Flat Stick Pub, find a location, or book a tee time, head over to flatstickpub.com.
Thanks for watching Golf Life. Visit us at golflife.com to download the Golf Life channel app and enjoy tons of golf videos on any device, Android or iOS, Roku, Apple TV, or Amazon Fire TV. Plus, find Golf Life on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter for daily golf videos and reviews. Thanks for watching Golf Life and following us at golflife.com. I'm Kate Collins. Look for Golf Life next week on this channel.